What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Got a lot of people already joining the live stream today. Super happy about it being Monday. Very excited indeed. We got Tina, Warwick, Muri, Chester's here, Matthew, Tony, Mira. Good to see you, Mira. Taternator81. What's up, Charlie? What's up, Taternator? Sedlum, thank you so much for joining. Antonio says jello. Michael Lee, Ned Smith, Jan from Facebook. How's it going? We're having a good day, guys. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? Alvaro says, I love Keira. For those of you that are curious about today's schedule, please check out the description below the video. What's up, Osha? Please tell us you're working hard to get Hero Wars to fix the drop rate. Bike Buddha 01, nothing I can do about that. Sandra says hello and good morning from Texas. Terry says great. Buck Miller, number 7. Gislin says busy, but I'm still here. Mira, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, Mira. Although, unfortunately, we're talking a lot about mobile stuff today. Todd Tyler, good afternoon to you. Jeremy Meredith, 1 a.m. there. Ooh, thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me. Melissa says, I find it hard to choose between Keira and Kark. I love them both so much, but my Kark team was cheaper. Michael Lee says, OMG. Todd Tyler likes the new layout. So let's talk about this real quick. You guys, if you guys follow my live stream, follow my videos that I upload, the other day, was it Friday? It was Friday. It was Friday, and then I had to re-upload on Saturday morning. I uploaded my free-to-play Friday video talking about how Kark was the best free-to-play player, and I got a bunch of comments. I got a bunch of downvotes. It was by far my most disliked video in the entire history of Hero Wars Central. The most downvoted video of all videos for me. You know, we had some fun with that video. There was a little bit of bias with me and Kark. Obviously, you guys know that, you know, he's like one of my top, if not my favorite, you know, one of my top 3 favorite heroes. And as many comments as there were that were negative, there was a good amount that were saying that Keira is the better free-to-play hero. Now, we got into kind of a little bit of a debate last night on the Patreon hidden channel on my Discord. For those of you that are not aware, I have if you're interested in supporting me beyond just watching what I do have a Patreon. Link will be in the description box down below. It's also on the front page of my website, herowarscentral.com. And Patreon patrons have access to the hidden Discord chat called the Hero Channel, and we were talking about the different levels of free to play. And it did worse than when people complained about when you said not to take XP rewards. It did, you know. Actually, Warwick, I didn't compare it to that one. I didn't go back that far. So the main, I guess I gotta go look now. The main thing that I want to accomplish is I get that you get Keira. You know, I get that you get Keira pretty early on in the campaign, right? You get Keira basically day 1. It's not day 1. It's like, it's pretty close to day 1. It's chapter 3. Chapter 3 is when you get access to Keira, right? And this is of course Facebook. Let me go ahead and open up BlueStacks here so we have it running as well. So the idea is you get Keira earlier, but my argument that I laid out in my video, my free to play Friday, why Kark is the best DPS or best damage dealer, is not just how easy it is to get the damage dealer, because Kark is, you know, you got to get to level 60, and level 60 is not, it's not hard to do, but it's not like you get it in the first week. And so if your argument is how early in the game you get the hero, I would agree, but then the other side of that is one hero does not make a free-to-play team. So if Keira is a better free-to-play hero, then what team do you build with Keira? What team do you build a free-to-play Keira with? Let's discuss that for a little bit. D. Warman says Keira is good, but her winter skin is really hard to get, and it is 100% needed. You know, the same argument can be made for Kark's armor penetration skin, with the exception, of course, that the mobile version of the armor piercing skin on both you can just buy. Keira is undead, says Dean Green. Yep. Pernay, I'm not sure why the... I'm sorry, Animaster, I'm not sure why the Battle Pass wasn't in Germany. I don't know why it wasn't. Astaroth, Qingmao, Keira, Nebula, Martha, a team I made. Gochi, I'm on board with that team, but you can't get Martha unless you're either level 60 or in a Silver League, right? Astaroth, Keira, Jorgen, Qingmao, Martha. Disagree, VS Karen. How do you get Martha? How do you get Martha? VS Karen. How do you get Martha? That's the big thing. That's the big thing. And this is the sliding scale that is free to play. Like, free to play for me that plays every day, and this is, you know, this is part of my daily routine, is different from somebody that plays like 30 minutes a day. Keira, Nebula, Qingmao, Astaroth, Celeste. Timur, how do you get Celeste? How do you get Celeste? Replace Martha with Thea. So okay, all right. So let's think about this. Let's think about this. So the team was, what's up, Richard from Hawaii? Astaroth, Keira, Jorgen, Qingmao, Martha, or Thea. We're gonna use this on Facebook because I'm here and it's easier. Actually, we're not. I got Celeste from the chest. Yeah, R2, that's the, I mean, the thing about that though is you can't very well rely on the heroic chest, right? As a free-to-play player, it's hard for me to, so I guess you have to look at this a different way. Like, maybe I don't need to look at this from a content creation standpoint, because I guess my big issue is that I can't do a video discussing a team based on a randomly acquired hero, like a hero from the heroic chest. Astaroth, Galahad, Celeste, Nebula, Keira, Shadow Clan, that's not free to play. SS Wally says Kark is more free to play than Keira is. Animaster, I already did. I don't know why it wasn't in Germany. I don't know why it wasn't in Germany. Oh, you said, how can I update my Hero Wars? Go to the App Store. Excuse me. Go to the App Store and update it. Lushinov says... Brentis, no, I'm not. I actually just got out of the shower, so... please help me in the mobile. Astaroth, Envari, Keira, Nebula, Jet, or Cleaver, Envari, Keira, Nebula, Jet. I like that second team a little better, Lushinov. Arcus says, free-to-play can get 3-star heroes during the events. It's perfectly feasible to rely on events to build free-to-play teams. What about, okay, Arcus, what about a player that starts on Friday and doesn't have access to Martha until, you know, 5 months from now? What about if you started today and your team needs Anvari? Ken Malloy says Thea, Astaroth, Keira, Artemis, and Phobos. Okay. See, Taran Sharma is kind of the direction that I'm thinking, and I might get even more downvotes for this, but Taran Taryn Sharma says Satori is easy to build, no skin at all. I think Satori is the ultimate free-to-play hero on mobile. I think Satori is the best free-to-play damage dealer on mobile. B. Doran says, so my Keira free-to-play team would be Galahad, Xingmao, Keira, Nebula, and Thea. You know, again, you can't get Nebula unless you're in a Silver League guild or unless you're level 60. And if you're level 60, you might as well go with Kark. Osha, thank you so much. Faceless Keira, Thea. That's not bad. That's not bad. David Hagelin, I like that. Faceless Keira, Thea. Faceless Keira, Thea. Astroth, Galahad. I can see this being feasible. I can see this being feasible. Where's my Galahad? Here he is. You can always drop Galahad or Astaroth out for... You probably want to drop Astaroth in this team. You could drop Astaroth out for, you know, Nebula or Celeste or Qingmao or, you know, anybody else. Was there even a battle pass in the browser version? No, there was never a battle pass on the browser version, nor on Facebook. Melissa says, I feel like it becomes hard to have an idea of which team you want to go as a free-to-play player. I was lucky enough to find your videos to make up my mind. Yeah, and Melissa, that actually brings me to another point that I'm going to touch on here in a little while. One of the next... over the next week, I'm really going to be digging deep into building my website, and I want to flesh out the teams. I'm going to add a teams page and really flesh that out a little bit. Animaster, the browser version of the game updates automatically. Arcus says, how do you get Kark at level 60? Is that Facebook or mobile? It is Facebook and browser. The only way to get Kark on mobile is from Silver Guild War trophies. Timura says, would addition of Dorian help Keira against Corvus? Yes. Yes, but you have to have Keira far enough back to get Dorian's aura. Can you add a max power per hero to the website? Max power per hero. Max power? Is there not a max power? Oh, there's not. I don't have max power on here. Maybe I should add that. Galahad, Qingmao, Keira, Faceless, Thea. That's not bad, Bjorn. That's not bad. I think this is ultimately the direction I would go. I would do something like this, or I would actually probably do Jorgen. This is probably the team that I would go with. Something like this. Arcana says, I didn't list max power to the table because it doesn't really mean anything at all. And you know what, Arcana? I have just decided that since I don't use max power as a contextualizing. Well, I guess it's okay for contextualizing only. No, we're not going to add max power. Jeremy Meredith, are you going to do some non-mobile stuff? Yeah, we're going to do some Guild Wars. We're going to talk about other stuff. This isn't strictly mobile. This is in response to all the comments about how Keira is a better free-to-play hero. Good morning, Richard. I like B. Doran's team. Yeah, this is probably an okay team. This is probably an okay team. And honestly, with the addition of the Phobos rework, I would say on Facebook, Phobos would be a good hero to have in here as well. Because not only is he paralyzing an enemy, but he's also healing a little bit, right? While your Thea is a little weaker. And Phobos is fantastic in the tower. Have I thought about an all-undead team? Yes. The all-undead team on mobile, I think, counters the twins pretty well. I think. But on Facebook, I haven't done much. Artska says max power helps you know how advanced your opponents are when you are not building. That is a great point though. Okay, Boomer says hi. Howdy. What do you think of Martha Kark, Astroth, Phobos, Yasmin with Axel? James Thomas, I think that's an okay team. I think that's an okay team. It's a little all over the place, but it'll work. It'll work. The Dodge Blender. Fellow content creator 3P Venom put out a video this morning. That Aurora, Dante, Keira, Sebastian, and Jet is doing very well. What's up, Tristan? R2 says, I noticed Keira is more efficient at low power. I agree. 100% I agree. 100% I agree. Good stuff, though. Good stuff, though. Hold on one sec. I got some issues. Request review. There we go. I got demonetized. Why? Who said something? Astral Twins Jorgenthea as a free-to-play team? Yeah, you have to rely heavily on on heroic chest RNG, Sedlum. Heavily. Wow. Let's do some Guild Wars real quick. And while we're doing Guild Wars, let's talk a little bit about the Dante rework and the solar skins and everything. What do you guys think about that event? Go back to Astaroth here. Magician, yeah, you can use twins with Keira. If you're focused, you can get Jet free to play relatively quickly. Jerame, how so? How so? Oh, wow. I just tried to trigger Mara, and I couldn't because I was tabbed off. And I'm probably going to lose this fight because I just didn't. Come on, Kark. Come on. My Kark has not ulted yet. There we go. Hit him with the double-double. Might as well throw another one at him. Nice. 3 Kark ults in a row. Hard to beat. They're kind of cinchy on the Martha Soulstones this event. They had to add Martha to make it interesting. Poor Dante. Poor Dante. I like Dante. He's a legendary hero. Right? Osha, no, I don't have Cleaver yet. I'm VIP 3 just because of Celeste, and I'm level 95. My Kark is max 5-star. Good start. Good start, Shadowclan. Seketh says, oh wow, Keira discussion again. I'd love to talk about her. Keira is good in a lot of physical teams, but it's hard finding complementing heroes. See, that's my big issue with Keira. That's like the crux of my issue with Keira, is that the rest of her, like her best team, right, with Sebastian and Jet, her best team is super expensive. Super expensive. I just don't see how I could ever recommend. I just don't see how I could ever recommend that team. All right, somebody do a knockback. That was weird. What happened there? well, it doesn't matter. We're gonna go ahead and duplicate Martha. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna have trouble with this team again. I can already see. Although I have a minute left. Oh no! I duplicated Anvari instead of Kark. Shoot. Okay, Nebula's down. This should be a lot easier now that Nebula's down. Should be. Should be. Well, I say that. If I can keep them from gaining energy, keep burning off their energy. Problem is that I'm not doing any damage with Kark and Faceless to these two guys. Maybe I should switch to copying Martha instead. There we go. Okay. That was a close one, guys. Yeah, I should have duplicated Jorgen much earlier than that. Much earlier than that. What's up, Substantial? What will be the second best team for Keira? I think the second best team for Keira is like some like Keira Nebula or Keira Qingmao mix or something. Galahad is a survivor. Galahad, Qingmao, Keira, Nebula, Martha. Yeah, that's a good team, Saketh. That's a good team. Cleaver. Yeah, Cleaver, Qingmao, Keira. Like Jet Dorian, maybe? Hi, Charlie. Does Mare Patronage affect the stuns done by 20% of damage? I unsure, Amazing World. I don't know that. I think so. Astaroth, Kark, Keira, Jorgen, Martha. I could see that. I can see that, Destroyer. Astaroth, Qingmao, Keira, Fox D is strong. Fox is how people used to beat Kark before Andy was introduced. That's the thing, Sedlum. Like, Arachne is the OG Kark counter. Somebody messaged me this morning saying that Arachne wasn't worth leveling because Corvus counters are so hard. So you just put Corvus in front of Kark and you're undefeated. You're unbeatable. Keira Elmer, so Steve Mohan, Keira Elmer is good. Keira Elmer is really good, but Qingmao is going to be slightly better than Elmer, in my opinion. In my opinion. See you, Lord Tristan. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for joining us. Cleaver is the hardest to get. I've seen people at level 1 get Cleaver, which is some BS. It's some BS. What was that? Nice. All right, cool. Let's switch. Actually, let's check the airship first. Let's clear out these expeditions. So let's switch accounts. You know, I hope that everybody is taking advantage of, you know, getting Martha right now. There are mobile accounts that I haven't logged on in months that I'm logging into just to collect Martha Soulstones. Melissa says, are you planning on switching Astaroth for Aurora on your main team? It depends. Sometimes yes, but I got a long way to go. You totally want to try Astaroth, Qingmao, Keira, Nebula, and Darkstar with Mara as a team pet. I've heard of this team, Mira. It sounds like a lot of fun. Have you done a Qingmao versus Elmer video? No, I have not, Dan, but that's a great idea. Actually, I should probably do that. That's actually a really good video idea. They fulfill a lot of the same. You know who would get really mad if I did that video, though? Mini Drag Bike would lose his mind. if I did that video. Is this Keira card Free2Play argument? Why isn't the Phobos rework being mentioned? Phobos, you are pretty early, and the stun to Keira really hurts. Zol Black Scroll Order, I actually mentioned the Phobos rework in my Free2Play Friday video. I think Phobos is a fantastic argument against Keira being the best Free2Play. Chingmao versus Elmer versus Fox. Sedlum, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. I'm actually gonna write that down. Great idea, guys. Let's do these guild fights real quick. Oh, Klaus, I didn't see you pop in. How's it going? What do you think of Rufus, Keira, Sebastian, Dorian, Jet? I think it's a pretty strong team. I like it. I like the idea of it, and I know where you got it from, David. And I think it's a good idea. Although I think it takes a lot of investment to get Rufus viable, especially on defense. Oh, we're facing for the Horde again. Why not? Why not? Children prophecies have been sunsetted. I'm unsure. Christian, yes. The fastest way to reach me is definitely on Discord. That's the app. Oh, well, see you, Faceless. Well, this fight's over. This team is too strong for the Horde. Too strong. And I'm still not sure how to play this team yet. Mira, I need your guidance. These teams are just too strong. And Merlin? Oh, I don't have Merlin leveled up. Faceless got face down. Chester, I don't have Anvari on this account. Timur, I would level up Cornelius of those two. I would level up Cornelius. I think you'll have better luck with Cornelius, and he'll take less investment for you to beat Chapter 11. He'll take much less investment. Hey, Joshua, first warning. Finkelzel says, remember Rufus got a rework, so he might end up being better. I think in the long run, Rufus will be better than Cornelius, especially considering Cornelius is unique and specific use cases. But for Chapter 11, it's much faster to level up Cornelius to be competitive against Chapter 11 than it would be to level up Rufus. What do you think a good counter for Astaroth, Anvari, Keira, Sebastian, Jet? Oh man, ODH. Orion, Dorian, Helios, baby. There is an unbeatable team using Ju, Sebastian, Nebula, and Albus. One-shot Martha, Helios. Even two healers can't beat them, even using Axel, Purple, Patronage. Amazing World, that sounds interesting. I'd love to hear more about that. Manu says, is Satori effective? I think Satori is great. I wish that I had his additional armor skin on mobile. I think Satori is fantastic. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Not perfect timing. Boo, Kark. Kark OP. Kark OP. If you combine Maya, Celeste, and Jorgen, ODH becomes ineffective. I can see that. I can see that. Oh well. These things happen, guys. These things happen. So the next thing I want to talk about, guys, is Hero Wars Central. Let's see. Am I in frame? I could. Woo! My hair is like sticking up over here. Yikes! I'm getting a haircut later this week, though. Pretty excited about that. I'm changing around the website a little bit. I added the Anvari tab. Here, I'm gonna hide the chat real quick. So this doesn't look the best. This doesn't look great. But this is kind of the way that my hero tabs, my hero pages are gonna look going forward. And I don't think Anvari is really countered by Satori. He kind of is, but you know, not really. But this is kind of the way that, as I add the hero tabs, and the plan is to add one every day for the next, 45 days. Add one a day for the next 45 days. I'm gonna find a way to clean this up, make it a little nicer. Taking suggestions on how to make this look a little nicer. Maybe make them all the same color. I don't know. I don't know. But so we'll have like the header. We'll have the name of the hero. We'll have the hero's avatar, pixel, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll have, how to get them, the stat priority, who they're countered by, and then special notes. And then below that, we're gonna have the videos. Makes it cleaner and less cluttered. And Varia is weak to magic, big time. That is true. That is true. I can add that. Not sure why that's white. That's okay, we can fix that. Not sure why that's a different font. Why? This is Georgia. I actually like that font a little better even. Honestly, I like that font a little better. Yeah. Jeremy Meredith says, you want one use against? Do you think Martha's skin will be available to buy with a certificate later on? Timur, probably in 6 months to 9 months, something like that. But yeah, it will be eventually. It's harder to read. The font is harder to read. Oh, you know what? You are right. You are absolutely right. It is harder to read. Now that I've kind of taken a step back. So maybe use against is better than special notes. I think it is. The red color is pretty strong. Yeah, well, see if I wasn't sure about that either. I wasn't sure about that either. Effective against. I like effective. Klaus says, free to play Keira team, Astral, Arthur Galahad, Qingmao, Keira, Jorgen, or Nebula, Marcus, or Thea. That's not bad. John Sowers, congratulations. Lean's a great hero to have. Lean is waifu. So this is the plan. Maybe instead of doing this, like with these colors, maybe what I do is something like this. You know, maybe I add in, oh shoot. Let me find it. Yeah, maybe I do something like this. Like make this the background. Something like this. Like right here instead. And then have just like 4 quadrants. Like have this not transparent, but subdued a little bit so you can read what's in front of it. And then just like in the 4 corners, do the 4 different things. You know, how to get his soul stones, and then, you know, stat priority, effective against, countered by. Maybe that would be a little better. Effective against is better. Stat priority. You like this a little better? You like the white and black a little better? Yeah, Jeremy Meredith, I'll have to deal with that too somehow. Devil and Sultan in here trying to give us a SWOT analysis. See, I could do something like this. You think the white and black is the way to go? Or should I? Because I like the idea. I like the idea of using the game art. The font colors are all better. But put Anvari pick from earlier as background. Green and black is good too. I like the green and black. I use that in the common game terms. I think the green and black has got a nice contrast to it. Will any copyright strikes happen? Armin, on my website? No. I've got the full support of Next Year's Global on this website. They love the website, and I've got their liability release at the bottom, down in the footer. I really don't like the colors. I really don't like the you know, the grade school blocky, you know, Crayola box colors. A dark blue font will show up the best. Okay. Will Lars get more health or defense? Menu, no, they will not. Lars will not. Lars already has all 4 of his skins, so he will not get better. Do I even have a Lars unlocked on here? I don't. Just use pastel colors with black font, Jeremy Meredith says. Okay. Can I make some HTML5 pop-ups? So Devil, I'm not good at coding at all. I'm definitely not good at coding. Oh, the chat. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm definitely not good at coding the website. I use Wix. I got hair sticking up over here too. Man. I use Wix for the website, and it's basically just kind of drag and drop and editing. I thought about doing like a full-blown WordPress kind of situation, which might have ultimately been a better situation, but for the amount of time, and I didn't want to have to learn it. I don't want to have to learn it. The green with black looks great. Work says need the pirate hat. I still have the pirate hat over there. So what would that look like though? Devil Insulted, where you can just have headings and a box pops up with details when hovered over or clicked. Maybe? Add hover interaction. Oh, interesting. Yeah, but then how would you do that on mobile? Like, how would you deal with hover on? How would you deal with hover on mobile? Would you have to long press? Oh, shoot. What have I done? What have I done? There we go. Is chat working on YouTube? I think so. Jeremy Meredith says, I like the 4 boxes. It's neat, it's clear, it's easy to read, and it's concise. So when you're on mobile, this is kind of what it looks like on mobile. I need to adjust the sizes. I need to adjust the sizes so they're all uniform. I don't know. That was close. What was close, Klaus? Tier list calculator? So, you know, we got about 15 minutes. We can talk about the tier list. The against should come before counters. You think so? You think effective against should be before countered by? You're probably right there. I could see that. So what if I just changed, like, what if I just changed all of these to like this? What if I just did this? Change background. What if I just changed this to the, Edit text. Color black. Edit text. I'm not sure why that went to blue. What if I just did that? John Sauer says, I've had Dorian for about 2 weeks. He's not really great. John Sauer, I think Dorian's one of the better healers in the game. Red is too loud. Yeah, I mean, I can just change all these. Change background, color. So I can do something like that. Change the font a little bit so it's a little closer to what the other ones look like. Conrad, thanks for stopping by. Catch you next time. Use red for countered by, just a softer red. So if I change the background and make it the black, make it like the pastels with the black text. Do you guys like this format? All the same washes it out. Alternate light blue and green. Yeah, so I was thinking about that as well. I was thinking about doing like making the how to get green and then making the stat priority. Actually, I was looking at doing the light yellow, but what if we did, yeah, the light blue. I don't know. I think it's a little easier on the eyes. What's up, Tomas? Yeah, Satori's pretty strong. Satori is actually pretty strong. Why don't you do it transparent with the black border around each one and keep the background in there? That's not a bad idea, D. Warman. Arcus, as far as I know, the drop rate on all items are the same. So let's just stick with this for just a second. And for the last 10 or 12 minutes or so, let's talk about this new tier list calculator. So about 2 hours ago, Hero Wars released this tier list calculator. Here's an easy way to create your own Hero Wars tier lists. Just follow the link and drag the heroes to the categories you think they fit. Registration is not required. You can save your result without it. Share your list in the comments. Let's see how different we think. So you go to this link, right? And it's the same. It's the calculator thing that, you know, that Fungry and JFowl and all used. What's up, Vance? So this is the tier list calculator. They added this not too long ago. It's kind of cool. You know? But like, you know, it's pretty straightforward, honestly. You've got all of these S tier heroes up there. And you have these D tier heroes down here. And, you know, we should probably put Judge down here and have it tried. Right? But then basically everybody else is S tier. Everybody else is S tier. Let's see how much it goes. Let's see how far it fills up. So this is how I would build this calculator. People be like, Wait a second. Well, let's put Ginger down here. Be like, wait a second, Charlie. You mean to tell me that all of these heroes are the same? They're all equally as good? Yeah. Yeah, I am. This is gonna be my tier list. People are gonna lose their mind. I'm gonna do this tier list, and then I'm gonna screenshot it, and then I'm gonna share it. People are gonna be so upset at me. There we go. There's my tier list. S tier is like super or amazing or whatever you want to call it. Add Bob to D tier? Arcus, do you want a lifetime ban? Because that's how you get a lifetime ban. If I could add Kark up to S tier twice, I would. Keira is trash. Oh, Superior. Thank you, Chester. I knew it was something, but I wasn't sure what it was. Cat should be outside. This is how I feel. Exactly, Jeremy. Exactly. That's how you get ants. S tier is based on school grades in Japan, S being the best score you can get. Ah. You can rename the tiers? Oh, wow, you can. Ooh. This just saved me so much time, guys. This just saved me so much time. I was building this. I was building my tier list. And I am doing the tier list video, right? I've been building my tier list based on... Can you change the color? You can change the color. Yeah. So I've been building my tier list using just... I've been creating images and dragging avatars onto it. You can move Andy to A-list? No chance. Hashtag Team Bob. Hashtag Team Bob. S for Shirley Temples. I lose to these, so I hate them. Name S Ultimate. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, we know what our tiers are, guys. Water bottle. We got stop sign. And we got milk crate. Actually, we should do this. Stop sign. New puppy. Water bottle. Dead battery. Boom. Boom. The different colors are actually okay. I love this. That's gonna get people mad. D Warman, that's what I do. Nobody know what it means. It gets the people going. Change the color. You could add more if you want. This is all I need, though. This is all I need. I'll delete haven't tried. Right? I don't need that. This is fantastic. This is going to save me so much time. I didn't know that you could change the names. Of course you could change the tier names. But what I'm going to do this, right? So let's actually... Can we reset? We can reset. There we go. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do like... we're going to do new puppy up here. But then I'm going to put like dead battery next. And the reason why I want to do this, the reason why I want to do it this way, obviously New Puppy is the top, right? Don't take them seriously. Why is Keira in Dead Battery? Godspeed, because I'm a joke. I'm joking about it. No, Kira's great. Guys, all right, let's not like to get this out of the hand. Let's not get this out of hand. The only reason why I put Galahad and Vari and Keira in the D tier is because I was joking. They're great heroes. They're great heroes. Friends of Kark. Kark hate these heroes. These heroes are beneath the Kark's notice. So, okay, all right. So if you guys are not familiar, if there are some of you in the live stream right now that are unfamiliar with my tier lists, I don't follow the standard S, A, B, C, D, F tier lists. My tier lists are based on utility. Menu, we're getting a new hero in the next 2 to 3 months. No, Keira is fantastic. Keira is fantastic. Galahad is strong in the right teams. And Vari is incredibly strong. And Vari is a water bottle tier hero for sure. Who is the absolute worst hero? I think right now the absolute worst hero is Judge, because there are so many heroes that do what he does better. How do you get to work with a Kark? Skyline Poker, thank you so much for coming back to the live stream. Galahad falls to Jorgen. Yeah, and everybody falls to somebody. Really should rename the tiers. Assassin, I actually have renamed the tiers. I just don't wanna give up my fun names. I don't want to give up my fun name. The thing is though, like if I publish this tier list like this, people that don't understand my sense of humor, people that don't watch my live streams or watch my videos, and they're just like searching Hero Wars tier list, and this pops up, people are going to lose their mind. And what's even worse is people that English isn't their first language, they're going to be like, what the hell? Why is Jew a water bottle to hero? And you know what? Let's go ahead and let's just do this. Let's take this one step further. Since we're memeing about this, let's do this. Here we go. So here are my tier lists. For those of you that are not initiated, here is my tier lists. Here's my tier list. Judge was punished for changing Kark's mind, no doubt. No doubt. Sedlum out here with the free judge hashtag. Oh, guys, I added the Kark. I added the Kark. I added the Kark emoji. And I also added let's see, who else did I add? I replaced original Kark with this Kark, at least for now. And I'll change it back soon. I also added Solar Dante. I added Solar Skin Dante, and I have room for one more emoji. So we'll need to figure out what that other emoji needs to be. Oh, PvE tier. I did. Ah, there we go. My bad. Thanks for the help, Devil. Thank you. That Kark emoji is waifu? Yeah. How about naming tier list after certain vehicles? Oh man. I'm psyched. I actually completely forgot that this was a thing. I've even watched Fungry's video, and I completely forgot that this was a thing. This is going to save me so much time. All of the heroes here, even Yasmin, Corvus, and Morgan, I don't have to upload any of the thumbnails myself. This is fantastic. I thought this month comes as an artifact coin event. Do it not come? Lushinov, artifact coin event comes on the 2nd. It comes on the 2nd for mobile. October 2nd. Anytime you rank things, it should be named after alcohol. What's up, Veronica? Thanks you so much for coming back to the live stream. You make the tier list. You name the categories of what you want. Charlie Mojo is worse than Judge. Mojo has a place, though. Mojo was incredible on PvE. October 2nd. Sorry, Lushinov. October 2nd. So, like, in like 3-4 days, the artifact event is coming. No, Godspeed. I like Mojo. I like Mojo in PvE. Mojo would be right here. PvE only. And honestly, like, depending on who we're talking about, depending on what we're talking about, I think Corvus is in dead battery. But honestly, he's probably not. He's probably not. I don't know. But let's wrap this up. Let's wrap up this live stream with this right here, with this statement right here. Do we know if Sebastian was canceled, Arcus? Sebastian was canceled. I don't know why, but he was canceled. Godspeed says if Corvus didn't counter Keira, then he would be a terrible hero. Godspeed, at really high levels, Corvus no longer counters Keira. Sedlum, yes, I've decided I'm going to do one for Facebook and for mobile. Peter? All right, before everybody leaves, before everybody takes off, those of you... Let's actually toggle this back. I love these scenes. Man, my hair is insane. So for those of you that are Patreon patrons, and those of you that are members of the YouTube Guild, we're going to be doing a private live stream this week to finish the tier list. All right, about 2-3 months ago, actually it was back in February or March, we hit every category. We hit every category once a day in a public live stream, talked about every hero and every role. But we're going to be doing a private live stream with patrons and YouTube members only, and we got to finish this tier list. We're going to do both. Maybe we'll do two separate live streams, but I'm solid. I'm like 100% solid on about 40 of the heroes, and the last 10 or so heroes I would love to have some input on. So I'm going to bring you guys in. B-Dorn, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to publish it. I'm going to give everybody plenty of notice. It won't be in the evening. So B-Dorn, you won't have to stay up until 3 a.m. It'll be probably, it might be on the weekend. It might be this coming weekend. I'm not sure yet, but I want to get it done this week. So sometime this week, we're going to do that private live stream. And, yeah, we'll figure it out. Schmoky Dude says, Chapter 2, Mission 3 on mobile. Thank you so much. Work Dark Edge says, hit that like button. Definitely hit that like button. Thanks, Charlie, for showing me that website on Discord. More than welcome, Jose. Did we cover everything? Guys? I think we covered everything. That was the last of it. Good live stream today, though. Really good live stream. I like having, 3 to 4 points to talk about and then hitting them all. I love answering you guys' questions too, but the cool thing about my community and the thing that I love the most about my community is that you guys jump in. Everything is not really great, especially for mobile. Okay. You guys jump in and answer each other's questions. And you don't see that a lot. You don't see that a lot on the official live streams at all. As for Superior, Halloween is at the end of October. John Knox says, I max tested Corvus Morgan and Phobos for Secure Blender and they lost hard. Yeah, John Knox, it's bad. Without pets, I can't see Corvus being competitive against Keira on Facebook. I think Corvus is dead battery on Facebook 100%. Until Corvus gets a skin, he's dead battery on Facebook. Anybody got anything else we need to chat about? Anything pressing? Halloween is the entire month, Dora says. If you don't have Keira's winter skin, is Qingmao pretty much mandatory for armor penetration? I think so. I think so. Could she act as a tank with her dodge maxed and Kane as a patron pet? Probably. You probably could get away with that, D. Warman. Yes, Devil Insulted. I'm you can at Hero War Central, but it's my core handle on Discord is Lotus. Yeah. A reflect skin. Ooh. Caesar is here. He says Keira is totally free to play. Astra dead battery? No. Jeffrey Parr says, do you think they will change the quest for Halloween event? No, they're not. They're not. They especially on Facebook, Bob mentioned that they don't think that they're going to change the event at all. What do you think of Martha healing in our control, not the game? Wouldn't that be good? No, I like how Martha is right now. Lim says, had to get an MRI. Dude, are you okay? MRIs are no fun. They're terrifying. MRIs are terrifying. Hudafia, you buyed some merch? Really? The close thing is from way back when you were fighting in Guild Wars. Really? Somebody else mentioned that the YouTube comments were messed up. Yeah. Mess up your wrist? That's a bummer. Yeah, get that taken care of. All right, guys. Great live stream. Let's wrap things up. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion. Oh, wait. No, don't forget tomorrow's live stream, 12 p.m. Same time tomorrow as it was today, Central Time Zone. And be sure to check out HeroWarsCentral.com. Your source for all things Hero Wars and Hero Wars Mobile. All right, I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.